Happy Monday! So, what I wanted to talk about this Monday was movies. And I kind of want to just talk about movies in general, kind of like the whole idea of movies, the whole culture of movies, because they've only been around for about 100 years. Yet they're so ingrained in our society. I don't know if it's just because like we have the technology to like literally put movies in your pocket, and we walk around with movies playing all the time, and there's movies in the lobbies of, businesses. There's movies in the car. There's movies in the theaters. But it didn't used to be this way. We didn't used to have movies all the time. You had to actually go to the movie house. So I went to school for film, and so I learned a lot of things about movies. So I'm going to teach you about the origin of movies today. So it started out with, the camera, and people take still shots, and then people realized they could take multiple shots of a certain thing and put it together in like a flip book kind of style, and it created what looked like a moving picture. And that's basically the same technology we use today. We've just digitized it. The average movie is actually 24 frames per second, so it's 24 still images per second. And in fact, that's in the HD stuff they usually do more than that. These videos are actually 30 frames per second. Fun fact. You put it together and it looks like actual free movement, which is so cool because that way we can actually picture the world as it's happening, not just like a moment in time. And pictures just freeze a moment in time. And so they learned how to stretch these moments and created all these films. Some of the first films were just random cars driving down the street, a train pulling into the station. Fun urban legend about the train is when it first played in theaters, people actually screamed and ran out of the theater as the train was coming towards them because they thought it was going to come out of the screen and into the audience. So they just were not prepared. And this was long before even 3D was even considered. Now it's just a gimmick. You go whoosh and there it goes. Right out into the audience. It's only been 81 years. It's been one lifetime that we've had these movies, and I think that's impressive that they are so integrated into our culture these days. Everybody talks about movies. Everybody talks about the latest movies that come out. You go to the theater and so many other people are at the theater. People watch the trailers on their computers. People watch TV in their homes and on this little device. So yeah, the first movies you could go see in a carnival attraction. They were in a box about 4 feet tall, 1 foot wide, and you looked down into the box and had a flipping wheel inside it that you cranked yourself, and it showed images that told a story. They were very, very quick, and those were the first publicly accessible movies. And then of course it moved on, and that's why we have these Nickelodeons. The channel Nickelodeon is actually named for these theaters. It costs a nickel to get a ticket to go see a movie. Now they were usually short films. They had serious films, they had dramatic films, comedies, musicals. The musical was real big back in the day, and it's coming back, I think. It kind of it's never really gone away. People just keep expecting the musical to die. I don't think that's gonna happen. Everybody likes a good musical. Even if they don't want to admit it, a good musical really, it tugs at your heartstrings and makes you happy and makes you dance in your seat. And so, yeah, I don't think we're gonna be losing that anytime soon. That's my movie lecture for Movie Monday. Thanks for watching this video, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to hear more about the history of movies or just what fun facts I know about movies, please leave a comment in the comment section below and hit that subscribe. We would love your support. Thank you very much for watching this Monday, and have a wonderful rest of your week. See you on Wednesday.